What's going on, folks? I want to make this video to show you what the problem most likely is if you have an issue starting anything that you have that's pretty much gas, like a gas lawnmower, a gas pressure washer, your gas generators, your basically chainsaws, anything that's gas a lot of time for whatever reason won't start. A lot of times, especially if you've already checked your spark plug, you already made sure that your air filter is clean on it. A lot of time the issue that you have is your carburetor. Is what this is right here. This is a carburetor that comes out of a lawnmower. But these are similar in most of those gas type pieces of equipment like that. And what happens is that the jets that's inside of your carburetor, they get clogged up. When they get clogged up like that, it won't allow for the gas to get to the motor itself to kick on whatever your item is that you're trying to start. So a lot of time what'll happen is you'll be pulling the string and it just won't start. Or you're pressing the button, whichever type that you have, and it just won't start. It just won't start. And because the issue is your carburetor is dirty. And the issue inside of your carburetor itself, a lot of times people would just go ahead and change out the whole carburetor for another one. And normally that's going to work also because it took care of the problem. But a lot of times what you could do is actually just fix your old carburetor by just cleaning it. Now there's multiple different carburetors that's inside of multiple different things. But so you kind of got to look at whatever you got and figure out how to take it out so you can clean it. Some of them may actually have a screw in the bottom of them that you can take out, and it will allow you to get to the jet. And what the jet is basically where the gasoline, like right here, this is the hose of where the gas will come into this carburetor. And then it gets jetted up into this part right here. This is like where you would turn your throttle and stuff like that. It gets up inside of there pretty much. And that's what then gets it into your engine. So those jets inside of your carburetor can get clogged up over time or get dirty. And when that happens, you won't be able to get the gasoline now into your engine. And a lot of times you can test that by if you open, so you get to this part on a piece of equipment, and if you was to pour gasoline directly into the opening, a lot of time, make sure you got the right side where your gas goes in at. And a lot of time what you'll find is that the item will start up. So if I took like some gas or either some spray I can spray directly inside of here, and what'll happen is a lot of time it'll start up, it'll cut right back off the moment that it uses up that gasoline. So, but to clean these things, what you could do is, like I said, there's different ones depending on which one you have, but on most of them it's similar. On this one right here, what you would do is this part down here on this one would be like, say, like almost like your gas tank. This one has like 2 screws in it. You also, before you do this, you want to go ahead and try to drain as much as gas out as you can by turning it and getting the gas out of it. And also I would just wear gloves and have some type of a paper towels or towel or something like that by you, because there will be gas inside of here. But on this one right here, once you take the screws out of it, some will be different. You'll take apart. And what you'll see inside of it now is this right here is the inside of this right here is like your float. This right here basically goes up and down depending on, like, say, how much gas is inside of here. This is your float right here. And on this one right here, the actual jets itself are going through here and up into this right here. On some of them, what you'll have to do is take a screwdriver down inside of a hole, and you'll be able to turn that screw out of it. And when you do that, you'll be able to see the actual jet that needs to be cleaned out. I'm gonna put a video up here inside of in this video, so you can go to another one I did to where you'll see how to clean out that type of a carburetor in case that type gets dirty. But on this one right here, you'll see this right here, and all you have to do to get to this one where the jets would be is take like a pair of pliers gently, if you have this type, and kind of wiggle just like that. Maybe a little tight. And once you do that, you'll see this piece right here comes out. This is basically where the fuel goes up into your carburetor through. So if this gets clogged up, if these little holes right here gets clogged up a lot of times, it's not going to work correctly. And of course, from down here, you'll see a little hole right here, and that's basically where the gas, because this is in here like this, and this hole is down here, and your gas a lot of time is sitting down in this bottom piece down here. So if this gets dirty right here, this little hole right here gets clogged up, or one of these holes up here gets clogged up, what's going to happen is you're not going to be able to get gas into the motor of your whatever you're working on, and it's not going to start up. So what you'll need to do is make sure this is cleaned out. And a lot of time you could do it different ways. You could take like some type of a solvent and kind of spray it, but just don't use something that can cause your seals itself to start to degrade. Or you could use like some compressed air, and I would say stick it, see on this, if you have this type, take your compressed air little hose. You would take your compressed air and you would just stick like the little straw piece onto there and blow it. And what you're trying to make sure is that you're getting air coming out of these top holes right here. Now, of course, if you don't have compressed air, what you could do just to check it is what you could do is pretty much, if you don't have the compressed air, is take like some type of a cloth, piece of paper towel or something like that, and just take your mouth and blow through here and make sure that you feel air coming out these holes right here. And a lot of time if your piece of equipment is not working, it's because this little hole right here, if you got this type of it, is actually clogged up. So when you get this one out, you may want to take some type of a water, like I said, compressed air, blow into it really good until you can hear the air coming from here, coming out the top up there. But this right here normally is the issue of the reason why your piece of equipment is not starting, is because this piece right here, which is inside of your carburetor on this type right here, is clogged up. So once you go to clean out this hole right here inside of this one, once you go through here and clean this out inside of here like that, you should be able to put it back together. And once you do that, you should be good. But also when you're taking off your carburetor, you want to be careful to make sure that you don't break these seals like this. You see right here's a seal on here. Sometimes people get to taking them off kind of fast and rough, and they may break it. You need a new seal. You can see I can kind of just pull this seal out. Side it came out just like that. So when you're working on it, you want to make sure that you don't break these seals. So it should be one on each side of it. We'll make sure that goes back, because if you break those seals, even though you may have unclogged your carburetor, now what's going to happen when you put it back on there, you're going to have gas leaking out of it because those seals are broke. So you want to make sure that you don't break your seals out. And like I said, once again, it's normally the jets that's inside of your carburetor that's causing your piece of equipment not to work. So instead of replacing it, the first thing you could do is try to clean it out pretty much. Like I said, take something on this one, that little bitty hole right there is where the gas gets sucked up in that. Then it comes up through these holes over here. Mainly this one right here, it comes up through these two. So what you want to make sure is they're clear. A lot of times you can look down inside of them and you should be able to see down into up here to go up in here. And once you've done that pretty much, what you want to do now is just kind of put it back in there. You'll be able to look down there and see it's like different lengths of it. You can see like this one's higher than this one and this one's the lowest. So if you got this exact type, you'll look in there and you can see kind of the way that it goes back down inside of there like that. And once you got it, you want to make sure that it goes all the way back down like that. And that's the way it should go. And also while you have this off right here, if it's just really dirty, you may want to go and clean inside of here also. But this is most likely the problem with your lawnmower, your pressure washer, your generator, whatever it may be that's gas, runs off of gas, and for whatever reason it won't start. Especially if you already have checked your spark plug and made sure that your spark plug is running right, as well as that your spark plug wire is working correctly. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and check your carburetor. And like I said, on different items, it's going to be located in different locations. And normally it's just a few screws that hold on. You'll have like a few connections that you have to kind of take out. Like I said, I'm going to be linking another video up at the top, which is going to show you how to take out like the little lines and stuff that can go to it. They're pretty simple to get out. But I'm going to have another video up there that I'm going to have linked that also shows a different style of a carburetor, but it has the same issue, which means that where the jets itself was basically clogged up on it. So, alright folks, once again, this is most likely an issue if you have some type of a gas powered thing, like I said, a chainsaw, a lawnmower, pressure washer, any of those things like that. For whatever reason it won't start. Most likely you have a clogged jet inside of your carburetor that you can technically clean out. And of course, if you did all that, it still won't work, then you may need to go ahead and replace the whole carburetor itself, which is what this is, right? You can find these relatively cheap online, so you can look online and possibly find. I'm gonna be putting a link in for some of these, so you may be able to find the exact one that you need. All right, please check out our other helpful videos. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.